This is crazy. So I have them spawning randomly now. So you see this green dot on the left will spawn them in, and they'll make a random green dot on the right. You can see some of them, they're standing in their bubbles already, in their little green dots. There's a new one. He's going to this one now. So they're being spawned in, and they're going to this side of the map. So what I want to do now is create some kind of object that I can place in the game. And if they walk by it, then they'll see it and they'll go stand right there and they'll wait for you to go to them. Got it working to the point where these guys, they go from across the map, they go to their green bubble, and you'll see, boop, he goes away. So now I want to build a little map that you could, or a little flag that you could place down. And if they wander close enough to it, then they'll start going to that instead of where they're currently going. Alright, so I got a flag here, and now when they see the flag, they go to the flag. So, see, they're all going to spawn here for some reason. Just look. I'm going to come over here. They go to the flag, but for some reason they just start wandering away to some destination that I have no idea. No idea where they're going. He's going to see the flag, okay. Also, when they see the flag, they have to remove their destination. But I have no idea where they're going. Weird. Alright, so I think I fixed it. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna increase their speed, I think. Make it like 80, make it double the speed. Alright, there we go. I got it working. Here's another one coming over. And there we go. So I'm gonna make like a max amount that can be here. And then once that max is reached, then they're gonna stop spawning in. I removed those little green bubbles, but they are getting deleted from the game now, which is good. And they'll just sit here, and they'll just stay here. And the game will stop spawning them in once you have 10 of them collected in here. I just have to make a little script to be able to click on them. If you click them, then it should pop up a little context menu to have them follow you. Check it out, check it out. So now we have Y sorting. So I can go in front of the objects when I'm in front of them. When I go behind them, I go behind it. That's really nice. Oh yeah, and I recolored my guy. I recolored him blue. Just so I could distinguish who's following me, I recolored him. Alright, so now the camp flag. It's like a whole camp object, and every time you make one, the game is going to build this whole camp around it. So the idea is that you can build things within the perimeter of this flag, just like you can with the base. But things are going to be different than the base. So you'll be able to build like a food box where you could put food items. You could store food items in there. You could build a campfire. But the idea is that the better things you have in here, the better chance you'll have these guys paying a visit and stopping at the camp. And then it's your job to come down here and interact with them and have them join you before they leave the camp. Alright, so I updated the build script. So now if you try to build the camp flag, it'll tell you need a base first. So you have to build this base. And then obviously within the base, you can still build a farm and you can do everything you need to with the farm. But now that you have the base, you can go anywhere in the map since you have a base already, and you can build this flag anywhere in the map now. So now you can start collecting these dudes once you have a base, and then you need to work on this part where you can click on them and make them follow you, take them to your base, attach them to the base, and we'll get that going. Check it out. There's this new market stall item. Boom. Anywhere in the base, as long as it's not in here. Right there. So I'm gonna make a way for your player to put items on this market stall, and occasionally there will be a merchant that comes by to your stall and purchases some items and gives you some gold. With that gold, you can go to the flag that you build. So the camp flag that you have down. You could go over this camp flag and you can hire a worker from this camp flag. All right, so now you could go up to the market stall, you can put items in, and you can click off. You can come back, you can pick items up, and you can move along. So if I quickly go to this market stall and start throwing all my items in it, I have a merchant that pops up. Here we go. He's gonna come to this market stall and he's gonna buy some items out of it. And then he leaves me some coins, and I can take these coins out. All right, so check it out. The merchant is leaving now. Here he goes, here he goes. Is it gonna work? And there he goes, nice. Okay, now we just have to see if the game spawns a new merchant. Oh, nice, okay, cool. So now if you have the base down, and let's say you get the camp flag now and you build the camp flag. See if I can capture this guy. So I can go up to the flag now, and I can click on him. I can click add helper to group. And now he follows me around. Go back to the base. I just have to be able to set him up in the base now. So now that I have this helper following me, I can go to the base and I can click on the base and I can say add helper to base. Now it looks like he's at the base. But like when I move around, he's like following me. He's following me. But he's supposed to not be following me. He's supposed to just be working. So I have no idea what's going on. Okay, now we can add him to the base, and he's at the base. And that's it. We have somewhat of a little life cycle where you can collect them and put them in your base now, unlimited. Add to base, and then you can go and you can add to group, and then you can start harvesting, and they'll go with you. Come on, do it. You can't find something, or is it bugging? Come on, no, I don't have to fix this too now. I have to fix this too. All right, right. So let's see if it works now. And then you can pick him back up and you can go collect. Let's go. There it is. Okay, there we go, finally. So there's a whole cycle now. There's a whole cycle now. You can build this flag. Thank you. You could build this flag and you can collect helpers and they'll go and they'll help you. They'll help you harvest and they'll help you do things. Okay, there we go. And let's not forget about the market stall. And we're crashing. Okay. This is a problem. I don't know what this is. But it only happens when the player has... Oh my god. Like if I build the base, and then what if it doesn't have anything to do with that? What if it's because of the camp flag, and then I build the market stall? What if I never did it in that order? Oh, wow. I'm so confused. There we go. Okay, there we go. So yeah, the market stall. You could sell your items, get some coins in here, and I added this little close button on it. So that's all wrapped up now. There's no bugs anymore with that. So hopefully by the next update, I want to make the farms. I want to make the Simsies able to work on the farms and collect from the farms and put the stuff they get from the farms in a little deposit box that you could go pick it up from. And you could put a little seed box and the seeds in there, they'll get those seeds and they'll plant those seeds. So let's see how much work I can get done until the next update video.